So there are people in this world right now, you may be one of them, and I've been one of them many times throughout my life, when you feel disconnected from life, when you feel like life is not going your way, it's like you're bucking against the current, everything's going against the grain, and things just feel shitty. And you might even have feelings of anxiety, feelings of depression, feeling very disconnected. If that is you, what I want to say is that the pain that you feel is not pain that dictates who you are, or it doesn't represent that you're someone that just goes through this pain. The pain is trying to guide you. It's trying to guide you towards who you really are and what you were put here to do, which is your purpose, living your purpose. So when you're living your purpose, you feel dialed in, lit up, just totally inspired. Things seem to go your way, things seem to fall into place. You still do run into challenges, but you overcome them because of the power that comes from within, being who you really are. You become, in a way, unstoppable. When you're not in that place, it's quite the opposite. You feel very disconnected, you feel pain, you feel like I said, things are against the grain. I don't need to go too far into that again. But those feelings of disconnection, of pain, of sorrow, of sadness, anxiety, these are all just trying to guide you towards where you need to go. It's trying to guide you away from the direction you're going, which is away from living your purpose, and towards what you want. Now, the thing is, quite often we don't live our purpose because, one, we probably don't feel worthy of it. We don't feel like we can actually achieve it. There's a fly on my hand. What a complaint for March. Wow. But we feel like we don't deserve it. We feel like we're not worthy of it. There are many reasons. And also, we may have triggers or trauma or things that stop us from following through on whatever it is you want to do, whether that's being a coach, being a therapist, being a craftsman with wood, or whether, like, whatever. It could be anything. Everybody's purpose is different, but we all have a purpose. We all have a gift that we're here to give to the world. And when we are not following through on that, life feels miserable. It feels terrible. So what I want to say is, if you're feeling disconnected in life, if you feel like things are going against their grain, I want you to take a step back and just, for one, connect to nature. Like, hello, holy shitball, like, look at this. Wow. So connect with nature, get back into the elements, you know, what brings us back to life. And I know it does it for me, and it does it for just about everyone I know. So that's what I recommend. Just take a step back from whatever it is you're doing, because that shit ain't working. Like, if you keep doing what you're doing and it's not working, it's going to keep not working. So go reconnect to nature, take a step back, and then just sit with what makes you come alive. What is it that you feel you were put here to do? And you don't need to know the exact answer, when even though I know deep down we all know what makes us come alive and what we're here to do. But just as what I call baby steps or stepping stones. And that is, find the things that bring you joy. For me, it's speaking, connecting, inspiring people, helping people connect to who they really are. And there are 1,000 different ways I can do that make me come alive. But for you, who knows what it is? But it's your job to step back and reassess and say, what is it that makes me come alive? And then go towards that. No matter how bizarre it may sound, and no matter how weird it may feel, and no matter how much you think you're not worthy of it, you can't achieve it, or it'll never happen for you, it won't happen if you keep going in the wrong direction, and you will keep feeling more pain. And that pain you're feeling isn't just your pain. That pain you're feeling is also the pain, I'm going to get a little deep here, the pain of others who need to be inspired by you when you follow your heart and go towards what it is you want to do. Because when you do that, when you overcome the things that are stopping you, and when you go towards what you want and you finally start going in that direction, you come alive, you feel inspired, you feel lit up, and you feel dialed in, and people sense that, and then they get permission from experiencing you that they can go do whatever it is that they want to do. An example of that is me right now, because this is a part of what I love to do, because it just makes me come alive. It gives me energy. So I want you to do that. I want you to go towards whatever it is that you want to do. And if there's anything stopping you, reach out to someone that can help you, whether that be me or someone else that you resonate with more. But find someone, something that can help you overcome what's stopping you, so that you can go towards what you want. Because life doesn't have to feel as backwards. It doesn't have to feel like it's against the grain, and it doesn't have to feel like it's constantly a struggle. It's only a struggle because life is bucking against you and trying to guide you towards who you really are and what you were put here to do. And when you do that, things will seem easy. Things will feel better. You'll wake up in the morning, you'll feel more lit up, you'll feel spirit within, like you will feel good. You'll feel inspired, in spirit, energy within. You will feel it. So I want to encourage you that if you're not feeling that right now, take a step back, reassess, figure out what it's going to take for you to go towards what it is you want to do, because until you do that, the feelings that you have will continue. So figure it out, do the work to find out who you really are, what you really want, where you need to go from here, because when you do that and you start going in that direction, even that first step, the first step of even figuring it out, you'll start to feel better. So I encourage you to do that. I hope you're having a great day. We'll talk soon.